What's going on, everyone? It's time to talk about a creature feature, which I heard mixed things about. But I'll be the judge if it's good or bad. So today we're going to actually talk about the film Antlers. Yeah, this is a monster movie released by Searchlight Pictures. Like sometime in like 2021, I think. Yeah, I kind of didn't look up the date it was released, but yeah, it was released either like last year or the year before. It was produced by Guillermo del Toro, uh, David I. Goyer, and J. Miles Dale. It was written by C. Henry Chasen and Nick Atchen, and it was co-written and directed by Scott Cooper, who, if that name sounds familiar, did films like Hostiles, The Pale Blue Eye, which is on Netflix right now, Out of Furnace, Black Mask, and a whole pile of other things. But yeah, so Antlers. Well, this is a film where you hang out with the. To be honest, it starts off really depressing. You meet this dysfunctional kid who's like a loner getting picked on and stuff like that at school, and the he comes from like a drug addict type of family, and so his teacher starts getting concerned about him, and starts looking into his family's history and stuff, and then learns about like the problems they had. He has a little brother that no one's seen in a little while, and things like that. And yeah, so she starts becoming a little nosy, and you start getting really to know this kid and his family and the secrets he has. He has grew up real fast, and then yeah, as the film goes on, you learn of the darker secret that he has with his family, and some really emotionally impactful type of things happen in this. I'm going to try not to spoil it as much, but I most likely will. But that's the best I could give you for a description of this. But yeah, so I'm just going to give you a warning. This is probably going to get spoiled. So yeah, just so you're aware. But yeah, so overall, Antlers. This was way better than I was expecting it to be. I heard a lot of negative things about it, but I think it's because there's a lot of depressing moments in the first half, and it's a little struggle to get through a bit. But overall, this was pretty well put together. It definitely made quite the tonal shift halfway through. So you get it's shot super well. I really love the um, yeah, how well it was shot. It looks fantastic. A lot of great scenic shots and everything like that. The cinematography is really good. The acting is really good in this too. There's not really a bad actor in it, and overall, the look of the film is really good. Um, and the story and stuff was pretty well done, and that it did take quite the have like a lull right in the middle, but for the most part, it moves at a pretty steady pace. And this is a monster movie about a Wendigo, so I had a rough idea of what that looked like, and you really get to see it in this. I love the look of the monster and the way it was depicted and everything, and the evolution of it was actually really well done and looks really good. And it's actually pretty heart wrenching as it plays out. But still, the look of the monster and creature and stuff looks really good. They don't show you it a lot throughout most of it, but till the final showdown, like most monster movies. But yeah, but when you see it, it's really cool looking and dark and gross and stuff. Also, I love the gory aspects they use with this. Like you see, like people who get killed, and they're mauled, like insides gorged out and everything. And you really get to see that the makeup and practical effects in this is so well done, and that there is a little. It's like half with the final monster. It's like half CG, half practical, and it looks really good. So, yeah. I just wish this film was a little longer, maybe a little more depth into the story would have enhanced it a bit. But for the most part, this is actually a pretty solid movie. I think as long as you get through like the depressing parts at the beginning, you'll probably really like this. If you're a creature feature fan, this is definitely underrated film. I really enjoyed this movie, so I think it's a good one. It's really good if you like The Ritual, or you like yeah, monster movies like that, and where it takes its time and really puts it on. There's some really dark, gloomy scenes in this that really adds an extra edge to the scenes with the tension and stuff. And it was really well done. So overall, I really enjoyed this. I just wish it was like maybe a little more in depth with the characters, and maybe a little longer. Maybe you'd see a longer showdown or a better showdown. If you've seen the movie, you know what I mean by that. But um, yeah, but for the most part, this is pretty good. I'm going to give this one a 4 out of 5. I really enjoyed this monster movie. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. And yeah, if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. I'll either link the trailer down below, but if I can find somewhere you can watch it for free online, I'll link that down below as well. So yeah, and also while you're down there, make sure you check out my Instagram and throw post clips of films and review in the future on my story. If you have the film time hashtag, and some genre film in a hashtag, so you're aware of it. And also my Letterbox is down below at Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films. And I have Twitter now. It's down below at reviews_Derek. So follow me on one of those platforms down with this channel, like this video, share some more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any other films or film franchise in any genre, or on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. Make sure you subscribe. Hopefully we'll find something weird, obscure, and odd that you probably never thought of checking it together. And also so you hear my opinions on popular films that have come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And make sure you ring that bell, because we're going to go into another like thriller type of film, because I'm going to talk about The Hunt in the next one. So make sure you tune in for that, and yeah, watch out for all those Wendigos out there killing off all the small towns and people. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good like this, but we'll see. So make sure you tune in for the next one. Watch out for all those killer Wendigo, and I guess I'll see you all then. So till then, cheers.